Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Wetstein again. Today we're going to be practicing cutting shapes in half and in fourths. So let's get started. Oh, but look, there's only one cookie left. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to just have a quick snack before we get started here.
Hey, I want half of that.
Hi David.
Hey.
So you'd like half of my cookie?
Yeah, I want half.
Okay. You used your manners, right?
Please.
Okay. So, all right. I have a knife here. So I'll cut it in half. Now remember, half is two pieces that are the same. I'll cut it carefully. How'd I do that time, David?
Looks pretty good.
All right. Here we go.
No, wait. That's the last cookie. I want some too.
I want some too.
Okay. So how are we gonna do this, David? So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess I'll have to cut it in fourths. Do you guys want them all the same size?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess if I'm gonna cut it in fourths, what I need to do is take this half and make it in 2 pieces. And this half in 2 pieces because I know that 2 plus 2 is 4. Let me try. Why don't you come look? Okay, so those look like they're the same. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We cut it in fourths. Will that work, everybody?
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
I guess I wanted to eat the last cookie myself, but you know, I did wear my unity shirt today because it's important to have family unity, just like we like to have unity in our Hamilton family. So if you're at home with the last cookie, make sure you share too. That one's mine. Thanks, family. All right, now we're gonna get to our math lesson before I eat my 4th of my cookie. And on our paper today, we have 2 papers. So the first one is cutting shapes in half. The second one looks the same except it's cutting them in fourths. So go ask your grown-up for these 2 papers and come on back to me. All right, boys and girls. So the first page we're gonna cut in half. Now that means 2 pieces that are the same. So for my circle, I could cut it this way and have them the same, or I could cut it this way and have them the same. Okay, you decide. I'm gonna go with up and down. So remember how we call that vertical. Now with my triangle, if I cut them this way, is this the same? No, this one would be pointy, would have 1 pointy corner, and this side would have 2, so that's not the same. I would need to cut that with a vertical line so that if I were to fold it, both sides would be the same. Remember, that's called symmetry. We want both sides to be the same. All right, then I want you to go to the rest of your shapes and cut them in half. Remember, half means 2 equal pieces. When you're done with that, you're going to go to your second paper. It has the exact same shapes, but this time you're cutting it in fourths. So I'm going to cut it in 4 equal pieces. So with my circle, I'm going to first cut it in half to make 2, and then I'm going to cut those in half across to make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, with our triangle, that's going to be a little bit tricky because those pieces are going to be a little bit different. Now, if I cut it in half, I go like this. Now, but if I cut it in fourths this way, they're not quite the same. So this, the closest I can get, boys and girls, would probably be to cut it in fourths this way. They're not all going to be the same. If you want to try to cut it in fourths this way instead, you'll just have to understand cutting a triangle in fourths, you're not going to have symmetry. But with the rectangle we will. First we can cut it in half this way and then this way. Remember, the important thing is when you have fourths, you need to have 4 pieces. Have fun finishing your work, and remember to have unity in your family too, and make sure you're sharing at home. See you next time.